Cinco pesos, los tamales. What are you doing?
Don't eat the whole thing.
You don't eat the outside.
Oh.
You're like hyena. If we're being honest. Eat.
We've done this challenge in San Blas, and you asked for it again in Guadalajara. Now we are here in Guanajuato.
Doing the $10 challenge, which means we are going to set out on the day to eat all our meals and snacks and drinks and anything else we want to put in our mouths for just $10 US, which equates to
182 pesos.
That's all we get. It's only our second day in the city, so we really don't know where any of the cheap restaurants are, but we're going to see if we can stay within this $10.
So we're off to breakfast.
Breakfast!
There's this guy just backing up into us. We're trying to escape.
Run! No, seriously, run! For breakfast, we were at this cafe where we're actually sitting on a bridge that's looking out over a street, which is super cool. I got huevos al gusto, basically my favorite thing. I got it with chorizo. It comes with orange juice and coffee and bread, refried beans on the side. And what did you get?
Well, I just finished stuffing my face with the bread, and I got chilaquiles rojos, red chilaquiles. And that comes with refried beans on the side, and it came with a free fresh squeezed orange juice, free coffee.
Kathy kind of splurged a little bit on this, but I mean the ambiance is pretty awesome. So we'll just have to like street food it up with some other meals and snacks today. All was said and done, my breakfast was 71 after tip. How about yours?
Mine was 66 after tip.
Luckily, we snuck out of there with those amounts. For being honest, our waiter was kind of a eat-aw, eat-aw. If you're curious to know what actually happened, or you're worried that something like this might happen to you in Mexico because there's a language barrier and people can sometimes try to use that against you, feel free to ask in the comments and we'll share the whole story. But for now, we are going to walk around and explore. What do you say?
I might be ready for a drink.
Yeah. Guess what?
What?
I think we found El Centro. Go ahead. I know you want to.
I'll let you do non-resistant.
The center of El Centro. No. No. Oh. How much is your snack?
The papaya is 15.
So we were searching for the tram to get to the statue. They what?
Statue de Monumento al Pepila.
Monumento al Pepila. Pepila? And instead, Google Maps made us walk.
All the way up to the top of this mountain.
I think I'm gonna be ready for some lunch after this.
Tell the fine people what you got.
So I got a sope. This is way bigger than in the last challenge when they were like tiny little like pizza bites kind of thing. This is pretty big and it's a fresh pressed corn tortilla with bistec salchicha, something like steak with salsa, and then queso y frijoles, and it was 25 pesos.
That's cheese and beans for you non-Spanish speaking folks.
That's right. Alright, so I'm giving this a try, and I don't know also if you fold it or you like eat it like a pizza. So, but I'm gonna try to fold it and. Wow. It was really good. It's very rich in flavor. They lied about the salsa not being hot. So I'm kind of struggling here. I am at 86 pesos now for the rest of the day. And Jordan, how much do you have?
101.
101, like the Dalmatians. So we're beginning our descent and we're heading back to our Airbnb because these hills in this city, they're no joke. And it is nap time, or in Mexico, siesta. How much is this?
13 pesos.
For a slice of pizza?
We were looking for some dinner. Figured to give me some more flexibility in how I can spend the rest of the day.
Dang it, my inability to eat gluten. Is it decent or is it the 13 peso pizza?
I paid 20 for it.
Wow. Okay, you could just donate the other 7 to me.
Nice try.
Something that I'm noticing is that even though we're not being picky about restaurants, it's kind of hard to find them. We walked into one that was closed. It seems like maybe a lot open up later at night, but we're gonna keep on. What did you get here?
I got a quesadilla with chorizo for 20 pesos.
And I got 2 quesadillas, one with chorizo and one with
Arrachera
arrachera.
for 45.
For 45.
A 5 pesos los tamales. Buenas.
Hola. Tamales de pollo
¿Con mole o con chile rojo?
No sé, pero soy alérgica a las cebollas, así que hay cebolla
El de pollo con chile rojo no tiene cebolla.
o... Ok.
¿Cuál es mejor de todo?
Ah, de todos. Todos están buenos. Picante, el de queso y el de carne de puerco. Eso sí tiene rojo. El de pollo con chile rojo. Más chiquitos, porque ese no tiene cebolla.
Sí, gracias.
El piña para mí, por favor.
Sí. El de piña es dulce, sí. Ah, no, ese no tiene.
Gracias.
5 pesos los tamales. What are you doing?
Don't eat the whole thing.
You don't eat the outside.
Oh,
You're like hyena. That was scary.
I thought I was supposed to eat the
Are
outside.
you serious?
Yeah?
Oh my gosh.
I don't know how these work.
Can I taste a little? How is it? It's like pan de elote but with pineapple. I hope he doesn't move. We might have to go back for more. This is chicken con red something. It's the technical name. I'm not eating
Red
this.
something.
I'm not eating this right. Oh gosh. Ooh, this, I mean, it's 5 pesos. This is amazing.
Yeah, these are 5 pesos each, so we can eat a lot of these today, even with our limited budget.
I should have done this for dinner and just had like 14 of them. Or maybe not that many. So we may have had to go back and get 2 more because they were so good.
My first bite of the pineapple one, I was like, yeah, this is pretty good, but the more I ate it, it was like, yeah, this is really good.
And
So
that little bite that I got of his was so good, I got the pina one this time.
you owe me a
got-
peso for that. This time I got the mole. I've never tried mole before of any kind.
Mole.
Mole.
Let's go.
I had my first ever tamal in San Blas, and it was disgusting. It was full of chicken bones and ligaments and almost all masa. I didn't really know what to expect getting another one, but my pineapple one was delicious, and this mole one is also really good. So I'm gonna keep trying these.
Hot tamales. We just got 2
Pulques.
Pulques. I suspected that it might be something like this, but it reminds me of like kombucha. So it's fizzy a little bit, and our host said it's fermented. This one is red wine flavored, and it's pretty good.
I got 3 pulques, and she got 2.
So that is 57 altogether. Which means we have combined
25 remaining.
25 pesos left, which means
Let's go find the tamale guy.
tamales!
It's a game of when the cars come, you hide behind a wall. So, is the car coming?
just happened when we went to get these tamales. We wanted to get 5, and that would come out to be 25 pesos. But unfortunately, we didn't have exactly 25 pesos in pesos. We had a 500 peso bill, and he didn't have change. So we were kind of panicking because we already had the tamales in our hands, but he was just like, why don't you come back tomorrow? I think partly that was because this was now our 3rd time coming back for tamales, but then a 4th time we came to him to ask, when will you be here so that we can come meet your tamales every single day? I think that's really cool because that's not something that would ever happen in the US. Sure, this is only over 5 pesos, but that's one of the things that we really love about Mexico. There is a little bit more trust. People are willing to kind of go out on a limb for you or maybe just do you a little favor. But as far as this challenge goes, what do you think?
We made it hard on ourselves with a more expensive breakfast than we should have gotten. We could have gotten breakfast for 35 pesos.
Or 40 or 45.
That made it more difficult.
So many more tamales. I'm pissed.
But I think we got enough. I had 3 drinks, you had 2.
And yet again, we were trying things that we'd never tried before. We tried these tamales. Maybe we wouldn't have tried this guy's tamales out of a big stove pot thing. We tried pulque, which maybe we would have just gone with regular margaritas or something. That seems to be a common theme, which I really, really love about the $10 challenge. It challenges us to try things that we wouldn't feel comfortable trying in other circumstances.
How do you think this city compared to Guanajuato and San Blas?
I think it was about as difficult as San Blas. It would be pretty difficult to be able to eat out at restaurants or eat around town, depending on where you lived, if you weren't willing to walk a whole lot. I think it'd be kind of hard.
I thought it was pretty easy, but we didn't really eat at as many restaurants, and it was more like a vendor here or a piece of pizza there.
Again, it's a little bit harder for me because I have allergy restrictions. We've noticed a lot of panaderías here. They sell breads and pastries, and that seems to be a big thing all throughout the city. If I was able to eat bread, I'd probably have a lot more options. It would be a little tough for me to maintain the $10 a day, especially since I wouldn't have even been able to get tamales. Thanks, babe. I'm trying, and someone is also trying to eat my tamales. Sorry, you can't have them.
If you liked this video, be sure to subscribe to our channel.
We get new tamales every single day. Make sure to hit the bell so that you know exactly when we are eating those tamales and posting the new videos.
And we'll see you tomorrow.
We'll see you in the next tamale.